Hi, Justin here from Diamantina Camping Equipment. We're here to talk today about sleeping bags. Now, what's the difference between a sleeping bag and a blanket? Well, I'm glad you asked, because there's a significant difference, and unfortunately there's a lot of products on the market that really aren't much different to a blanket. Now, when you're buying a sleeping bag, there's such a variety of choice. You've really got to understand what's the right product for your needs. A good sleeping bag is going to effectively trap warm air between the inner and the outer shell. It's all about trapping that warm air around your body and not allowing any thermal warmth to escape. A blanket can't do that. So a better quality filling in a sleeping bag is really important for cold nights. So in the Diamantina range, we've developed a fantastic story of sleeping bags to suit a variety of different needs. So I'm going to just take you through a few here. First of all, we have a children's sleeping bag. Now we make these in two colours. The children's bags are available in blue or pink. So a really nice bag. This has got a brushed cotton lining, so it's nice and breathable and soft to sleep in. You can see the size of the bag. It suits children up to around about the age of 12, and little kids can sleep in them. And this is temperature rated to 0. It's got a draw cord hood. You can see it's tapered down at the feet. You can zip the bag open. And it's a micro ripstop outer shell, which is a really good quality outer protective material. So that's the kids' bag, 0 temperature rated. The next bag in the range is called our ThermoShell series, and that is these next couple. Now the ThermoShell series we make in 3 different temperatures. We make it in a +5 degree, a -5 degree, and a 0 degree bag. So suitable for spring conditions, winter and sub-zero temperatures. The difference between the bags is really the way that the fill is filled inside the bag. So in a +5, there's not quite as much filling as in the other two. When we go to a 0 or -5 bag in the ThermoShell series, what we've done is actually got a double layer of fill. So on the inside of the bag, we can actually feel it internally. There is the outer shell, the filling, then there's a quilting layer, then a double layer of that, another quilting layer, then another layer of fill, and then the inner lining. What it means is there's 2 layers of inner fill in the bag, and warm air can trap in between those 2 layers, making the bag really thermally efficient and warm. These bags also have a draft tube down the side of the zipper, so no warm air can escape through the zipper. Again, with a hood, that micro ripstop technology on the outside, and that lovely soft brushed lining on the inside, making it nice and warm. So that's the ThermoShell series. The ThermoShell series is available in different colours. As you can see, we actually make the 0 in blue, pink, green and red. 4 colour choices, and they look fantastic. So that's the ThermoShell 0, also available in a -5. Then we go to the new ThermoCore Light range. We make this one also in a +5, 0 and a -5, only in the 1 colour scheme. Why would you choose a bag like this over ThermoShell? Very simple, it's all about size. So this particular one here is a 0 rated bag, but it compresses down to a smaller package than the ThermoShell. So what it means, it's great for people who are travelling overseas, who need to fit it into a backpack, or you're doing a school hike and space is a premium, but you still want a warm bag. How do they make it warmer? This one, instead of using a hollow fibre fill, which is in this one is a microfiber fill. So the microfiber is a much finer filling. It's tighter knit. It's a crinkle cut design, so it mats the fill together so you don't get hot and cold spots around the bag. And of course it compresses down smaller. So a fantastic lightweight bag. This is a lighter weight inner lining, so the whole bag compresses down quite a bit smaller. And that's the same bag in a -5. Now the 0 is even smaller than that. They come with a compression strap, so you can compress it down to quite a small package. That's a -5 sleeping bag that's really compact. That's really terrific. So that is the Diamantina ThermoCore Light series. Next one in the range This is our Thermashell XL bag. So this is the sort of bag for bigger guys and girls who like the extra space. It's wider, it's longer. It's made of exactly the same technology as in the Thermashell series over here, but in just a bigger bag. So great for general purpose camping. Still a 0 rating in this one. We only make the one. It's a 0 bag. So it's great for general purpose camping with a bit of space. And then this lovely bag on the end here, a new series that we've done, has been popular over the last 12 months, is our canvas sleeping bags. Canvas sleeping bags that open up to be like a doona. Nice heavy grade cotton canvas outer shell with a flannelette, soft flannelette lining, a 0 rating again, and we make this in 2 sizes. So this is an XL, is a metre wide, or the standard width is an 80 centimetre wide bag. And when I zip that open, you can throw that over a bed like a doona, zip it right open to be a big rectangle, or close it all up. It's a beautiful bag to sleep in. It's nice and soft and warm. And that's our canvas range. So 2 models. That's the Thermashell canvas. Now, one other thing about sleeping bag technology is we recommend the use of an inner sheet when you're sleeping in a sleeping bag. Why do we suggest that, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Here we go. An inner sheet does a few things. First of all, it's made of cotton. Well, there's a couple of fabrics, but this one's made of cotton. It's sewn up like another bag. So you actually slip that inside the bag and you sleep inside that. What that does, it gives you that little bit of extra warmth. It also means it is much easier to clean a bag like this. So what you do is you take this out, put it in the washing machine and sleep in that, just like you would a sheet at home, rather than your sleeping bag getting soiled and then you're having to wash that, which takes a lot longer to do. So much better to sleep with an inner sheet. Now when it's a hot night, of course, you're using an inner sheet, you can actually zip open your sleeping bag and just sleep in the inner sheet. So it's great to make your bag more versatile for summer or winter conditions. So that's why an inner sheet. It only costs you $20 for an inner sheet like that, and it just stuffs inside. So that is the Diamantina range of sleeping bags. The range, the prices are generally from around about a $60 price tag to about $140, depending on the model. So it's a very reasonable price for this range, but the quality is fantastic. It suits the general purpose camper, the hiking camper, and the canvas bag for swags and people who love that nice brushed cotton. So that's the Diamantina sleeping bags. Thank you for listening. Visit www.diamantina.net.au.